Cici's Pizza is a pizza buffet chain that was founded in 1985. Thank you for your suggestion.
Cicis Pizza, all you can eat for only $3.99.
Cici's Philly cheesesteak pizza is here with tender seasoned steak, crisp bell peppers, and sliced red onions. Philly cheesesteak pizza, only $3.99 on our all-you-can-eat buffet. No wonder Cicis was voted #1 for overall customer satisfaction.
Let's go to Cicis Pizza, the best pizza value anywhere.
Joe Croce graduated college with an accounting degree, but after jumping into a job as an accountant, he realized his real passion was pizza. At the time, pizza places were either carry-out or delivery, and though Joe loved how pizza brought joy to people's lives, he felt that with the current pizza model, something was missing. That's when he made the decision to stand out from the crowd and launch a sit-down restaurant with a buffet. Joe Croce and Mike Cole opened their first pizza joint in Plano, Texas in 1985, using the name Cicis because their name started with the letter C. Their takeout pizza business eventually evolved into a buffet restaurant after they began offering a lunch buffet to generate midday foot traffic. The buffet proved more popular than takeout, and franchise Cici locations with all-day buffets and takeout service began popping up. To this day, it is their belief that they were the inventors of the unlimited pizza buffet. Cicis likes to call itself the pioneers of the unlimited buffet. Pizza Hut didn't roll out their unlimited buffet until 1992. That's almost a decade after Croce opened his first restaurant in Plano, Texas. Pizza Hut did launch a buffet, but it was only lunch, not all day, open to close buffets like Cicis. Cicis began a dine-in phenomenon where families could enjoy endless pizza and multiple combinations of toppings for just one low price. With more than a dozen varieties of pizza on the buffet at Cicis, it's hard not to find something to love. But Cici's custom ordering program made sure that there's truly a pizza for everyone. Guests looking into biting into their favorite pizza combination can rest assured that if they can't find it on the buffet, Cicis will make it for them, in a personal size meant just for them. Cicis Pizza comes with traditional varieties such as pepperoni, meat lovers, veggie, supreme, and Hawaiian, but also had specialty pizzas such as macaroni and cheese, barbecue pork, and buffalo chicken. The personal pizza is still part of Cicis' famous buffet, so guests can still enjoy unlimited salad, dessert, and more pizza. Don't get too excited though, because the unlimited pizza is actually limited to just one customizable pizza per customer. Cicis has been recognized as a kid-friendly restaurant, and it's not just because it has an array of different food options for picky eaters. Cicis also prepares for those who need the food and the entertainment combo on a family night out, or a place for kids to escape while parents enjoy some adult time. From air hockey to arcade games, and even a few where you can win some prizes, Cici becomes more than a place to eat, but also to have a little fun. Much like Chuck E. Cheese, the restaurant became known for their arcade games. Some Cici locations even have a few coin-operated toys to ride for little ones not quite ready to bring their A game to the arcade. The chain grew steadily through the 90s with Croce as CEO. In 2001, with 363 restaurants at the time, the chain expanded its buffet offerings and began remodeling restaurants. After 18 years spearheading Cici's growth, he decided it was time to walk away to spend more time with his family. At the time, Croce's daughter was 6 and his son was 3, and he was 44. In 2003, with 420 stores operating in 20 states and generating $215 million in annual sales, Cicis changed hands when Croce stepped down and sold his stake to his 6-man management team. The restaurants featured a self-service all-you-can-eat buffet for $3.99. Stores were typically 4,000 square foot sites with an average of 180 seats per restaurant. By 2005, Cicis had more than 500 locations and was the fastest growing pizza chain in the US. In addition to its current restaurants, in 2010, Cicis announced plans to add another 500 restaurants in the next 10 years, with the possibility of expanding internationally into Canada and Mexico. Cicis won numerous awards and was also been named one of the top 25 performing brands by the Wall Street Journal and a top 200 franchise concept by Franchise Today. In November of 2015, the company began a new marketing campaign, which included the simplified renaming of the company to just Cicis with the modifier Beyond Pizza. Along with the addition of new logos and redesigned website, the campaign is aimed at proving that Cicis has more to offer than just pizza. First and foremost would be the renaming of the brand to not include the word pizza. By changing from Cicis Pizza to simply Cicis, they're just acknowledging that they have a lot more to offer than a slice of pie. They also offered many additional items, including chicken wings, pasta, salad, and soups, and desserts are abundant with dessert pizzas, cinnamon buns, and fudge brownies. That same year, they instituted changes with a revamped salad bar and higher quality ingredients. In 2016, Cicis fell victim to a data breach that affected at least 135 restaurants across the country. Most of the breach took place in March of 2016, but Cicis admits that customers as far back as 2015 could have been affected by the breach. The rebranding culminated in 2016 with an entirely new look for the restaurant, including a new color palette to match their logo, new seating, and an upgraded layout and buffet design that makes everything from the food to the games more accessible. Cicis filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in January of 2021 due to the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. It had not benefited from delivery due to its buffet model. It was purchased by SSCP and Gala in March. Cicis had $83 million in bank debt owed to 4 banks, and as volumes of the stores dropped in the pandemic, they lost 100 stores in the pandemic. Ownership felt that the company wasn't worth $83 million. Cicis was down to 300 locations, half of its 2009 peak when Sunil Dharad's family firm SSCP Management and Anand Gala's Gala Capital bought the 38-year-old buffet and games brand out of the bankruptcy court in March of 2021, assuming $83 million of Cicis debt and converting it to equity. The new management decided to upgrade its image and its remaining restaurants. Traditional Cicis stores had 400 square foot game rooms, and they decided to enlarge it by 1 or 2 to 3,000 square feet onto the game room. No more tokens, just card readers. The cost of these upgrades were anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000 to build the game rooms. In 2022, the chain even offered a giant 28-inch pizza called Piezilla. In 2023, Cicis still has about 295 stores, around the same number as 2021, with 15 corporate stores, up from 5, and 280 franchise locations. So what do you remember about this place? Leave a comment or a suggestion for a future video below. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.
Bringing back memories from the good old days. That's super cool, man.